In this lesson, we're going to use inequalities to represent word statements. So let's just review our symbols. Remember that this symbol here, pointing to the right, means greater than. The same symbol with the line underneath means greater than or equal to. Then we have less than symbol, and then less than or equal to. Our first word problem says that Jasmine's brother Simon is older than Jasmine. Jasmine is 12 years old. So all we know is that Jasmine's brother is older than Jasmine. But then we also know that Jasmine is 12. So then we know that Simon is older than 12. So we know that Simon is older than 12. And older than means greater than. So if we use S for Simon, Simon is greater than 12. So graphing that on our number line, we'd have an open circle at 12, and then Simon could be 12 and a half, 13, 14, 15, 20. So we'd go to the right. So I don't know how old Simon is, but I know that he's greater than 12, so that would match that problem. Similarly, Isaiah is shorter than Miguel. Miguel is 6 feet tall. How tall is Isaiah? So we do not know what Isaiah's height is equal to. We just know Isaiah's height is shorter than, which also means less than Miguel's. We know that Isaiah's height is less than 6 feet then. So we know that Isaiah's height is less than 6 feet. So it'd be an open circle at 6, and he could be, 4 feet, 5 feet, 5.5 feet, etc. Todd has an older sister who is 16. So the variable P represents, let's let the P represent Todd's age. So since Todd has an older sister who is 16, that means that Todd's age, P, has to be less than 16 because she is older than him. So this number line is counting by 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 16 is going to be right about here, right after 15. And Todd's age is going to be an open circle at 16, and then Todd can be anywhere less than 16 down to 0, I guess. He wouldn't be a negative age. Bev is in a higher grade at school than Billy. Billy is in the 3rd grade. So let's let P represent the grade that Bev is in. So Bev's grade. All we know is that Bev is in a higher grade at school. So higher means greater than. So that they have us using the letter P. That means that Bev's grade, P, is greater than the 3rd grade because Billy is in the 3rd grade and Bev is at higher grade than Billy. So open circle again at 3, and she could be in grades 4, 5, 6, anything bigger than 3. The open circle indicates that she is not in grade 3. Choose the best inequality for each word statement. Becca scored more points than Patty. Patty scored 10 points. B is Becca's score. So if Becca scored more points than Patty, then Becca scored greater than 10 points since Patty scored 10 points. So A. Tom got a 95 on the quiz. Ted got a higher score than Tom. X is Ted's score. So Tom got a 95, Ted got a higher score than Tom. So that means that Ted's score X has to be higher than 95. And so that's the same thing as X is greater than 95. Try a few on your own. So write down the variable P represents what you're trying to find, and then write the inequality statement that matches that. And then for these ones, pick the inequality that makes the best sense for the sentences. Okay, we'll talk about this next.